Ni hao, and welcome back to Jade Empire. When we last left off, well, we just entered the arena, although we haven't entered the actual arena. We've just been poking around, and we found Zibao.
What do you want? Do I know you?
It's who I know that matters.
Really? I doubt you know anyone who would interest me in the least.
Oh?
I'm a little busy right now. I've got a bowl of wine that needs drinking, so why don't you just find someone else to bother?
Ling told me you'd take me to see the slave traders.
Who? I don't know anybody by that name, and I don't know anything about slave traders. Leave me alone. I have nothing to say to you, so why don't you just keep moving?
I'll pay you 500 silver to take me to them, Zibao.
You're wasting my time. I wouldn't give you the time of day for that small amount of silver. The conversation around here is starting to bother me. I think I'll take my wine somewhere else.
Let's follow Zibao.
Bao, you know better than to summon me without a good reason. I hate this accursed, beast-reeking place. The last shipment of slaves were delivered smoothly enough, but now we have that accursed prefect Jitong poking into our affairs.
You do?
There was a fellow nosing around upstairs, Kaozing. He was asking questions about, you know.
Yeah, I'm standing right beside you.
Is that so? And so you decided to lead this investigator straight to us, did you?
He followed me.
Ni hao.
I swear I didn't mean to bring him here.
You made a mistake, Bao, but I'll give you one chance to make up for it. Eliminate this pest.
Leaping Tiger, Longsword, Storm Dragon, Mirabelle, Storm Dragon, Longsword, Mirabelle, Storm Dragon. Longsword, Storm Dragon. Longsword. You are finished.
This has gone far enough. You're far better than the last dog who dared cross us. Maybe I was hasty in my decision to attack you. I have an eye for raw talent. That helps when picking slaves, but it comes in handy in sizing up potential allies.
I see.
Who are you? And why are you here? You're clearly too skilled to be one of the fools hired by Prefect Jitong. So what business or grudge do you have with us?
Let's see here. Yep, Zhutong asked me to help free Song Dao. That led me to you.
You are with Jitong. Unless he was dipped in silver recently, there's no way he could afford a warrior of your skill. Not on government pay.
Maybe
You're
not.
better than that. You've just shown me your strength. Any poor wretch who had the discipline to fight like you wouldn't let themselves be enslaved.
True.
Someone like you deserves to work with me, not oppose me. I have a friend who could use your help, and I'm prepared to pay for it.
Are you, done talking? I've got a slaver to kill.
If only I had a silver coin for every time I've heard that. Come then, let's end it.
Storm Dragon.
And we get the slaver documents. Because we have the greatest martial arts skill of all. Gun. That must be the arena over there. This place seems pleasant. Anything around here for me to bash and grab? No? Okay. Hapless Han, Iron Soldier, Pretty Lily, Crimson Kahana, Sung Bu, Sung Bo, Sung Sui. You must all be fighters.
One more mistake, Kui, and I'll have you retired. Finding someone else is your problem.
Mm-hmm.
But enough. Find a solution and leave me alone.
Meow.
This is not an appropriate time to... Wait a moment. You have the look of a fighter about you. Those hands, that stance, even your eyes. I'd know that look anywhere. You must be here to join the most glorious contest in the Empire. Isn't it fortunate that Lucky Cho and I were just discussing how this place needs an infusion of new blood?
Lucky indeed.
The fighters here are skilled, but you would fare better than many of them. I hear the winnings are lucrative as well.
I see.
Come with me a moment and we'll engage a Tate in some dissertation about the best decision you'll ever make.
Maybe.
This is turning out to be an excellent day. Most ostentatious indeed.
You like to add syllables. Don't you mean auspicious? Did you just butcher the language on purpose or out of stupidity?
I apologize if I'm using words beyond your grasp. Very few people can match either the supply or the command of my language.
Right. I'll just mark you down as an idiot. Carry on. Seriously, though, you're using the wrong words. It makes you sound like a fool.
Strong build, good shoulders, not half bad looking either. You've got what it takes to make it in today's arena.
That's good. What are you getting at?
The question is, can you fight? Are you worthy of the arena? I say the answer is a clarion and resounding yes. I may not have heard your name before, but you walk like one who has seen many battles. You are indeed mysterious, stranger. What say we get you signed up for the greatest attraction in all the Empire? The arena awaits.
Before I agree to anything, I need to know the rules of this tournament.
Here you fight for silver. Glory is yours for the taking if you value it. The rewards start small, but in the gold division, you could easily retire on your winnings.
That's good.
In fact, our last champion, Raging Ox, did just that. Suddenly up and left to enjoy his winnings, clearing the way for the Ravager to take his place.
I see.
You'll start low and advance on my say-so, but I can already tell you're going to expel in this place. You'll not languish in the qualifiers for long.
Are the fights deadly or just to first blood?
Do you have any idea how much paperwork I have to do when a contestant of the Empire's finest tournament dies? Wards and spells have protected fighters in this place since its construction. It's been easily 20 years since they failed.
Oh. Yeah, what happened 20 years ago?
It was a dark day. My predecessor lost several good men when the spells failed during an event he'd ironically dubbed the Feast of the Ogres.
Yay. What if someone specifically tries to dispel the protections?
I'm no sorcerer, but I suppose it could happen. Still, any magically inclined person would notice something like that.
I see.
Even if someone removed them, the protections would reweave themselves automatically in time. They've done so before.
Good to know. If I join the arena, who or what would I
You
face?
will face the flashing blade of Crimson Kana, the stern resolve of Iron Soldier, and the, troublesome Triviriate of the Sung Brothers.
Right.
If you defeat these veterans, you will face the Ravager, our newest champion, who tore his way through the divisions to replace the now retired Raging Ox.
Good to know.
Go ask them yourselves if you want to know more. Hapless Hans faced more than a few of them too, if you want his perspications.
Perspective. I guess I'll join.
That's the spirit of the thing. Now, what name precedes you in your travels?
I am called the Philosopher Hao Xing. Rather keep that to myself. I'm an egregious provoceur, a respected scholar and pipeweed. I'm shocked you haven't heard of me. Sure.
I've heard that one before. Have you any idea how many board students peramputate down here from the Scholar's Garden? Think of something that would sound engaging, ringing down from the rafters. That's how we'll bill you.
Right. Raging Dragons, Silver Phoenix, Tiger Lifts the Mountain.
Now that's a decisive name. Tiger Lifts the Mountain it is, if you're certain.
Yeah, I think that's what I want.
Then that is what you shall have. Come and tell me when you're ready for a fight, and I'll get you started.
Cool, I am not
Since
ready
you're
to
new,
fight.
You'll start in the qualifying rounds. The money's small at that level, but it's there. Any other questions?
That's all I need to know?
One other thing. You should talk to the other fighters now and then. They will be watching you, and you should get to know them as well.
True.
We're all one big happy family.
Yay.
You're a big, happy idiot, Han.
As you can see, they always have something to say.
Tell me about my first fight. What about the champion of my division?
Han isn't a champion exactly, but he's solid enough that all fighters must beat him before they can leave the qualifiers.
Right.
I like hapless Han personally. He never quits trying. Reminds me of a young me trying to clamber my way up from the streets. He'll go far, you rest assured.
Good to know. Yeah, nothing I need from you right now, Kui.
I must say, I'm disappointed. You're ready to start your career, but you walk away. Insuspicious beginnings, my friend.
Yeah, of course.
If you want to talk, Brother Bo is better at it than I am.
Good to know.
If you must pester one of us, then make it my brother, Sung Bo.
Okay.
The brothers Sung greet our fellow combatant warmly. I am Sung Bo, this is my little brother Boo, and my older brother Sui.
Good to know.
Do not bother me. Introductions merely clutter the mind.
Right.
I don't think they was bothering you, Sweet. It's Bo being talked to.
Do not worry too much about us, though. There are many fights between you and the Sung brothers, but we shall humor your questions.
Oh, okay. Can we talk about some of the fighters?
You'll only deal with the lower ranks at this point. Bother us about fighters when you advance to a respectable level.
Right. That's, I guess, all I need.
Oh yes, we shall see you around. Of that you can be sure.
Right. Hey, Han.
Hello there. I'm Han, though fans and, well, everyone else call me Hapless Han. It's not such a bad thing. Fighting in the lower divisions means I never run afoul of the Ravager. Our current champion has nearly killed his last two opponents.
Killed?
See, I look on the bright side of things. Even if my losses make people call me hapless, are numbers really that important? In my mind, it's trying your best that counts.
Okay, Class Joe.
You know what I'm talking about, I'm sure. Things aren't exactly glamorous here in the qualifying round, are they? Now, what can I do for you?
Few
You have
questions?
something on your mind? I'm happy to help.
Cool. Tell me about the people who fight here.
It's always good to know who's competing at the higher levels. You're looking to the future.
Yeah.
I know a little about Soldier, if you want to hear my take on him. But we could also talk about Kana, if you're curious about her.
Either or. Why don't you tell me about yourself, hon?
My father is a smith of great renown, and he always wanted me to follow in his footsteps. But I couldn't.
Oh?
My blades would be brittle, and even simple ironwork would be clunky. Eventually, I had to leave home.
Oh. Why'd you have to leave?
My father is no longer my father. More precisely, I'm no longer a son in his eyes.
Oh.
I wasn't sure what to do after being cast from my home, but coming east to the city made sense.
I guess. Where'd you learn to fight?
I was never properly trained. I've learned what I have from watching the fights here, practicing hard and staying focused.
Alright.
That's my story. One day I'll make it here, and my father will have to be proud of me. This is my chance to be someone great, and I'm sticking to it.
Good. Tell me about Soldier.
He's one of the most experienced fighters here, but he's hardly a mentor. Boastful, insulting, and a general pain. The fans love to hate him, though.
Oh.
He is an exceptional fighter. Years of military training will do that to you. He's currently the champion of Silver Division, which tells you something about his skills.
Person I have
That's
to
all
defeat.
I can think of regarding Soldier. He keeps to himself most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
You two sound like a pair of old crones talking about their neighbors. Everything you need to know about me is right over here.
Good to know. And what about Crimson Kana?
I really respect Kana. She's undefeated, did you know? Made it all the way to Bronze Division champion without a loss.
Oh.
I know she's from the prosperous East, but for an Easterner, she's very reserved. Easily the most disciplined of us all.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to teach her style to the first person who can best her in the arena. People have been really excited about that because her sword is so deadly.
Ooh. Well, that's all I think I need from you.
Right you are. Take care.
Yep. Lily, Crimson Kana. This is the person we want to talk to. Let's save. Yeah, Vanguard.
Sorry, big boy. I'm not open for business. Judge Fang's got me on his payroll, and he doesn't like me taking customers on the side.
Understandable.
Unless you're into something twisted, then he might want to watch. Fang's always looking for some new perversion to make his little soldier stand at attention.
Oh my. Perhaps you can tell me. Tell me more about Fang.
Judge Fang's the head of the Ministry of Harmony. He's sitting in the next room with his guards. Likes to come and watch the arena fights.
Sorry, Fang.
The blood and the beatings in the ring get his fever burning for later. Sometimes that bastard takes it out on me. Other times he makes me take it out on him.
Oh my.
He doesn't seem to care either way. There are few things more twisted than Judge Fang's idea of a fun night.
Mm-hmm. You don't like Fang very much, do you?
I hate him. He's a vile, repulsive deviant. He likes to hurt. When things are bad, a man like that leaves scars, emotional and physical.
Ugh.
Look, I've been around. I know people do strange and disturbing things behind locked doors. But nothing like this.
Mm-hmm.
There's no act too brutal or shameful for Judge Fang. He's into all sorts of things, and he's no stranger to pain. I know that all too well.
I see. See if I can't. Yeah, 1 second. Okay, think I got it. I want you to help me get rid of Fang.
Get rid of him? What do you mean? Remove him from office, or something else?
I want to ruin his career.
Really? I was hoping you wanted to kill him. The world would be a better place with that disgusting pig dead and buried. But as much as I want to see his bloated corpse floating in the gutter, Fang is a dangerous man, and he keeps my pockets lined with silver.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Fang gets what he deserves, but you'll have to do it without my help.
Fang going, you can finally be free. Fang has to pay for how he's treated you. Help me with Fang and I won't break your legs. Here's 900 silver if you help me. Let's see if this will work. Fang has to pay for how he's treated you.
No. Even if I was willing to give up all that silver, if Fang...
Here's 900 silver if you help me.
Wow. That is a lot of silver. And I'd love to get out from under Fang's boot heel.
No problem.
I'll help you. You wanted Fang dead, right?
I'll admit that it's a tough call, but I don't know if the Inquisitors are looking to have Fang murdered.
Yeah, I just want to ruin him.
It'd be easier to kill him. Fang's reputation is already as dirty as it can get. As long as it doesn't get in the way of his job, everybody just turns a blind eye.
There's got to be some way to bring him down.
Well, every document Judge Fang approves has to be stamped with his Imperial ring. Losing the ring is a major offense.
Mm-hmm.
And if it was revealed he lost the ring during one of his sexual escapades, even Fang wouldn't want that to come out.
Bring me the ring and I'll blackmail him into resigning.
What are you doing here, Breezes? You know I don't like it when people see us together in public.
Don't be mad, my mighty and manly Fang. I was just hoping we could go upstairs for a bit. I've got a treat for you. Here's a hint. They're silk.
I'm surprised you're so eager after last night. I'm glad to see you're finally becoming more receptive to my special needs.
Ugh.
Well done, Breezes. If a little tame for my tastes. I think tonight you should wear the blindfold. I have some interesting surprises in store for you.
I can hardly wait, oh great and virile Fang.
Ugh.
Here's the ring. Fang will do anything to keep people from finding out he lost it to a whore, even if it means resigning his post.
Right.
Show the ring to his guards and they'll let you through. I better disappear for a while, but make sure you tell him where you got it. He'll be sorry he ever touched me.
Right. Just as long as you're not injured from that, but that'll be a video. When we come back, guess we're going to have to deal with Judge Fang. Have a good one, folks.